Memories fade, but they're never lost. Colors change with time and change of heart. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. Sun has set on everything we know. Friends we've made, I don't want to let go. After everything that we have learned, it's our time now, it's our turn. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. The lights go dim as we suddenly see it's time to find who we're meant to be. We couldn't wait for this to end. Now we wish we can start again. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we had had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn. The stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years, where pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome students, staff, family, and friends to Fairport Harding High School's commencement ceremony. A special welcome to our incoming superintendent, Mr. William Billington. Welcome to your first Harding graduation. Please join me in standing for the national anthem. Please be seated, seniors. You have all worked hard and made many sacrifices to sit where you are today. You put in the work, you showed determination, you have overcame obstacles along the way. Be proud of this very important achievement and for the compassion and resilience you have shown. All of you are walking this stage tonight with earned college credit or a career credential, or both. It has taken years of hard work, and tonight we celebrate you. Enjoy today and this special time in your life. As you celebrate what you have accomplished, please remember you didn't do it alone. For as much as this ceremony is a celebration of you, it is also a night to honor those who have helped you along the way. You are here tonight not only due to your talent and dedication, but also because you had people around you. Parents, teachers, coaches, friends, and family who gave you support, guided you when you made mistakes, celebrated when you won, and loved you when you failed. As you move through the next chapters of your life, don't forget this village and the opportunities it has given to you. Congratulations to all of you. Here to present the class of 2023 salutatorian and valedictorian is Board of Education President Sherry Barusha.
Thank you, Mrs. Rumbacher. It's my pleasure to introduce the Fairport Harding High School class of 2023 salutatorian is Victoria Milliman. Victoria completed the teaching pathways at Auburn Career Center and will continue her education at Bowling Green University in the fall to become an elementary school teacher. While attending Fairport, she was a skilled skipper athlete competing in volleyball. Please welcome Victoria to the podium.
Am I reading the speech now? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm really nervous. Yeah. But welcome to our last day together, and quite possibly the last time we will all be together again. Many of us have been here since early elementary years. Others of us have just come here this year. We have grown together, both as individuals both emotionally and physically, regardless on when you got here or how long you've been here. Now most of us are actually adults. We're all seniors, and we're about to go out into the world. We've witnessed all of each other's awkward phases and seen everyone trying to find themselves. We've all met some of our best friends here. We've met amazing people together, and we've met some people that we're not quite fans of. But that's okay, that's okay. Some of us have had our first significant others, which, milestone, and met our best friends that we can't imagine life without. We all remember when we were younger hearing about the new school, and we were wishing it would be here by high school. Now it's going to be here after we're gone. And now we're one of the last classes to go through the two original buildings together. The new school will finally have AC, while we've sat in the heat and sweated while sitting. And maybe we'll finally have an indoor track, but This has been our first normal year of high school. No social distancing, no masks, and no quarantine, as well as no constant sanitizing. We still get a little nervous if somebody coughs or gets sick, but usually that's just allergies at this point. Our freshman year was cut short, sophomore year was stolen from us, and junior year was a jumbled mess. But we've gone through it side by side and at our own paces. Now that it's our last year, some of us are ready for the next stages of life already. Some of us may not be quite sure, and that's okay. You'll figure it out in your own way. Whether or not we want to, we're all moving forward together. I wasn't sure what I was going to do until last year. I've had friends who knew what they were going to be doing since freshman year, which is crazy. And now that high school is finally over, and it may have been the best or worst time of your life, but now our future holds so much more. What you do now is up to you and only you. I wish everyone luck in what they choose to pursue in their futures. I hope everyone finds their passions and lives their best lives possible. Good luck and goodbye, class of 2023. Enjoy your futures.
Thank you, Victoria. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Fairport Harding High School class of 2023 valedictorian is Elena Sherwood. Elena attended College Credit Plus classes through Lake Erie College while attending Harding High. She is also a competitive cheerleader. Elena is seeking to attend an alternative education route, fostering aspirations to become a higher-level cheer dance coach and choreographer. Please welcome Elena to the podium.
Good evening, family, friends, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2023. If you had told me my freshman year I'd be here giving this speech, I would have thought you were crazy. Although I try my best to work hard, this accomplishment is extraordinary. This has always been my goal for my high school career, and it means the world to me that I could achieve it. Before I started school in general, my mom put me in all-star cheerleading. Back then, I had no idea the impact it'd have on my life. Moving forward a little in time, I was introduced to most of this class on the first day of kindergarten. We would see the words class of 2023 in the hallways, yearbook, but we had yet to learn what that meant. We also didn't know how fast time flies. Being a student and an elite athlete at such a young age taught me excellent time and management, dedication, perseverance, and respect. I've always cared about the people around me and my grades. Elementary school was primarily worry-free. The following chapters in life start to get hard for most. Middle school is where all of the things start to feel more serious. Grades, friendships, sports, and activities are more valued now. I went homeschooled for 2 of the 3 years of my middle school career. I kept my grades up and advanced faster, but by the end of my 8th grade year, I knew I wanted to have a typical high school experience. My parents always talked about football games, homecoming court, and the friendships they built, and at that time, I wanted nothing more than that in life. Starting my freshman year of high school, I cared a lot about my grades, I loved cheerleading, and wanted to be the best at everything I could do. I joined high school cheerleading just like my mom did. It was not for me, but at least I attempted. Freshman year was challenging for me as it is for most. I was criticized a lot, and the situation stung for a minute, but in the end, it made me so much stronger. Freshman year got cut short, and personally, I was perfectly fine with that. COVID affected a lot of people, but it gave me a step away from school that I needed. In sophomore year, I went online, but I made friends outside of school and rekindled old friendships. These people are here supporting me today, and I'm so grateful for them. Junior year, I tried to go back to school because I still felt very out of touch with my class. Being in such a small town, I wanted to feel that unity that everyone talked about. It was almost a repeat of freshman year, but I was introduced that something made my year so much more tolerable. I began taking CCP classes during this time, and I thank my mom for introducing me to that. Going to Fairport as well as Lake Erie gave me a balance between a challenge, a way to involve myself in the high school, but escape at the same time. I fully recommend it if anyone is still here in high school and wants to do CCP. I'm still cheering at this point and made it to the 2022 Cheerleading World Finals for the first time ever. The week after this, I'm the 2022 recipient for the Varsity All-Star Pinnacle Award. This award was created to recognize athletes with exceptional leadership qualities, dedication to All-Star. Junior year was a great year academically for me. It's usually perceived as the most brutal year of high school. It wasn't for me, but I had no idea what was coming. Senior year, I wanted more. I wanted to finish my high school career right. I remember driving home from an Indianapolis, Indiana competition, doing a 5-page college essay after a cheer competition. This was very normal for me. Finishing up practice late at night, waking up early to work, and then going to college was my life this year. It was scary, draining, and incredibly challenging, but I knew I can do it. My team advanced to the 2023 World Championships and was called to a last-minute practice. I did homework to and from that practice, played the next day, and the day after that wrote an 8-page college paper for my final. I finished all my schoolwork that week and never felt more happy and proud in my entire life. I'm sharing my story because I feel people think I'm naturally intelligent or have things handed to me, but that is not the case. I worked incredibly hard throughout everything I've gone through and finished the top of my class. I love my hometown school no matter what, but the school environment was not for me, but it is for others. Not following my peers' path was scary, but it made me stronger, more independent, and happier. That said, if I, Elena Sherwood, from a 1-mile square town can do it, so can anyone else. It takes time, effort, mental toughness, but it is so worth it. My main goal of this speech is to guide others who felt that I couldn't do it, My main goal of this speech was to guide others who felt like, wow, sorry guys, never mind. To anyone listening, don't be scared to do more or new things. It's not as scary as you think. If you feel alone, know your family is right beside you. You can even come to me for help. Empathize with the people around you and try understanding where you're coming from. Help out when you can and always be kind. Make sure you do not take anything for granted because time flies. At this time, I'd like to thank my beautiful family and friends. The support you guys have provided is unmatched. To my siblings, thank you for being there when I needed you the most. Dell taught me how to not let people's actions or words affect me, and Tyson always knew how to make me laugh during hard times. Mom and Dad, thank you for believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. To my coaches, you gave me a second home, a second family, and valuable life lessons. You guys have made me the person I am today. Thank you to all my outstanding professors and all my Harding teachers who have taught the curriculum we are celebrating the completion of today. I appreciate you all. To the class of 2023, we now know what the year 2023 means and the severity of it. I wish you all the best in the next chapter of your life. I am so incredibly proud of every single one of you. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
You did it.
I messed up bad.
You did it.
Thank you. One of our favorite traditions here in Fairport is celebrating the generosity of individuals, local organizations, and our extremely generous community groups. This community and its culture is what sets Fairport apart from any other community. Your unwavering commitment to our students provides them the opportunity to further their education. Our first scholarship this evening is brought to us by the class of 1952, and the recipient of that scholarship is William Fazikis. Our next scholarship this evening is the Neil J. and Elizabeth Catala Scholarship, and that goes to Harding senior Adara Tharp. Each year we present the Robert V. Dilgren Scholarship. Many of you may remember him as our Fairport police chief. He also helped founded our academic booster group at Harding. Congratulations to recipient Michaela Sandstrom. I now welcome Penny Gavelda to the stage. And Michael.
Good evening, everybody. Last year when I was here, I had really cool music, and it didn't go over so well because you guys are so much younger than we are. So I apologize for that this year. My name is Penny Gavelda. This is my brother, Michael. We are here in honor of my sister, Paula, who was a 1973 graduate of Fairport Harding High School, who I wish would have been outside at that time because this is beautiful. This is amazing being outside. I love it. Paula was, like I said, graduated in 1973. My sister Pam graduated in 1972. John graduated in 75. Peggy graduated in 76. Tricia graduated in 79. I graduated in 82. Paulette graduated in 83. Michael graduated in 85. And baby Tomo graduated in 86. So we come from a long line here of Fairport graduates. So we are very honored to be here with you. Paula had such an impact on her friends with her free spirit, her kindness, and how she traveled her own path. They decided they wanted to give a scholarship in her name so she would be remembered. She was very artistic. She did oil painting, chalk drawings. She even sold a few pieces. She also played in the Fairport Harding High School band for her 4 years of high school. So I applaud all the band members. Yay! Very good. She had a goal of running a marathon in each one of the 50 states. Unfortunately, she only had the opportunity to do 12 of the states, which she had finished by the time she was 53. So if she was still here, she would still be running marathons. Her idea of life was to follow her dreams, and she really wasn't going to let anything hold her back. Renee, your plants look beautiful wherever you're at. Just saying. She got them from Mark's. Anyway, so in honor of Paula Gavelda and all the family and all the old Fairporters here who love this idea of commencement and scholarships and giving back to the community, this year's scholarship goes to Will Fazekas. Yes. You are so very welcome. This is yours, and my notes are on there. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
And now on to our academic booster scholarships. We have 3 of those this evening. Our first academic booster general scholarship is awarded to Kara McFadden. The Academic Booster Outstanding Scholarship is awarded to Michaela Sandstrom. And the Academic Booster Elite Scholarship goes to Adara Tharp. Please welcome our activities director, Sandra Knight, to the stage for the Fairport Harbor Athletic Booster Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of the Athletic Boosters, and we are awarding 3 scholarships tonight. The first one is to Gabe Lawson. Gabe plans to continue his education at Hiram and participate on the football team. And he's awarded for $500 tonight. Gabe, that will replace your last Skipper Pride that I owed you. Our next scholarship is awarded to Will Fazikis. Will plans to go to Pennsylvania and play football at Edinburgh University, and he's going to major in exercise science this year. That scholarship was for $750. The last scholarship today is awarded to Kara McFadden. Kara plans to travel to Waynesburg, Pennsylvania to pursue a career in exercise science as well, and she's going to play girls basketball there. And this is a $1,000 scholarship in honor of her 1,000 points that she scored her junior year.
Thank you, Mrs. Knight. I'm now going to ask Brandon Campbell to come to the stage for the Fairport Harbor Education Association Scholarship.
The president of the association cannot be here tonight, so I'm here to give the award on behalf of Tim Haloshek. We would like to present Adara Tharp with a $500 scholarship for going into education.
Please welcome Jordan Johnson to the stage to award the Jerry Johnson Scholarship this evening.
Hi. Sorry. Hello, and congrats to the class of 2023. My name is Jordan Johnson. I graduated here from Fairport in 2014. I'm presenting the Jerry Johnson Memorial Scholarship. This is in remembrance of my father who passed in 2015. And my sister and I both played 3 sports going through high school here at Fairport. And my dad was just always involved with us, loved going to every single sporting event that we had, always supported us. So we made a scholarship to help a student athlete here at Fairport further their education. With that being said, we have 2 $1,000 scholarships we're giving away here today. And the first one is for Michaela Sandstrom. And then our second $1,000 scholarship is going to Gabe Lawson.
Thanks, Jordan. Please welcome Board of Education member Karen Bidlack to the podium this evening.
Thank you. The Fairport Mardi Gras annual 4th of July celebration will be held from Thursday, June 29th, kicking off with a parade at 7 p.m. And then the festival continuing through July 2nd, when we will have the fireworks at dusk on the beach hill. We are happy to announce the return of carnival rides and concessionaires along the Midway as we celebrate Fairport Mardi Gras Beach Party. We will also have live music every day. It has been a long-standing tradition that the Fairport Mardi Gras offers scholarships to FHS graduates who perform well in the classroom as well as outside of the classroom through academics and athletics. We are excited to offer scholarships to 3 FHS graduates who plan to further their education. The first scholarship for $500 goes to Gabrielle Carlson. The second scholarship for $500 goes to Kara McFadden. And the final scholarship for $500 goes to Kelsey Murphy. I'll also remain to award the Fairport Harbor Civic Club. Before I tell you a little bit about the Fairport Harbor Civic Club, I would like to say to the FHS graduating class, congratulations, and once a skipper, always a skipper. The Fairport Harbor Civic Club is the oldest organization in Fairport Harbor since its existence in 1935. Membership is open to men and women over the age of 18 who are inspired to give back to the village of Fairport Harbor. The Fairport Harbor Civic Club sponsors several events in the community, such as the Founders Day Dinner, the Easter egg hunt, and community days. And I'd like to also mention that Mr. Edward Reed was our Citizens of the Year. He's our basketball coach and custodian. Each year, the Fairport Harbor Civic Club offers the George Gideon Scholarship to an FHS graduate. This year, we are awarding 2 scholarships to students who exemplify strong leadership, a commitment to academics and athletics. The first recipient is Kara McFadden. The second scholarship goes to William Fazekas.
Harding Band Boosters recognizes a senior every year with outstanding musical talent. That scholarship is being awarded tonight to Adara Tharp. Please welcome Scott Rebar to the podium this evening to present the Harding Hall of Fame Scholarship.
No. Thank you, Mrs. Rumbarger. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Kind of hard to believe 2023 already, since I graduated in 1977, a few years ago, along with Don Knuth back there, Sherwood. I'm here to present the scholarship for the Fairport Harding High School Hall of Fame, which was established in 2004. Since then, we've had, better back up a little. Since then, we've had 87 inductees, individuals, with 4 team classes. This year's inductees included in that 87 is Dr. William Alto, class of 67, Ernest Potu, class of 73, Steve Fazekas, class of 68, Janice Bradley, class of 66, and also we're inducting a team, which is the 1960 Fairport Skippies, who won the national championship with a group of kids that went on to be the state team in 1964, I believe. This year's recipient for the award for the scholarship is Adara Tharp.
Please welcome Board of Education member Mr. Bill Luckshaw to award the Hungarian Heritage Museum Scholarship.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. May your future treat you well. This year's recipient of the Hungarian Heritage Museum Scholarship for $500 is Gabrielle Carlson.
Thank you. Our last award for the evening is also with the Academic Boosters. These kids on stage tonight have all completed 25 hours of community service for every year they have been at Harding. We always have some kids that go over that 100 hours. This year we had a special student. She definitely got her 100 hours. She got 1,185 hours. And the Academic Boosters is going to be donating $100 in her name to a charity of her choice. Come on up, Adara Tharp. We will now move on to our senior department awards. Our teachers, high school teachers, got together and decided what senior they felt was most deserving of their department award this year. We're going to begin with art, and the recipient of the art award this year is Jeremy Sundman. The recipient of the Math Award this year is Senior Evan Kowalczyk. Social Studies, Samantha Yole. English is Elena Sherwood. Foreign language, Sam Yole. Physical education, Zane Malkamaki. Science, Gaia Catalano. And instrumental music, Adara Tharp. Before we hand out our diplomas this evening, I would like to take a moment to honor our seniors who have completed a program at Auburn Career Center. Please stand when I call your name. In the program of Advanced Manufacturing, Indrik Haller and Michaela Sandstrom. Allied Health Technology, Isabella Ocasio and Olivia Shipley. Architecture Project Management, Anne-Marie Lane, Maya Peasy, and Adara Tharp. Auto Collision Repair, Devin Bickerstaff and Emmanuel Flores. Automotive Technology, Joshua Morgan, Aidan Spaller. The Construction Program, Tristan Moore. Cosmetology, Emily Galeta, Autumn Hutter, and Emma Namarget. The Culinary Program, Lexington Patrick. Cybersecurity and Network Technology, Andrew Turner. Dental Assistant Technology, Sarah Todd. Interactive Multimedia, Hallie Beasler and Lydia Nye. Patient Care Technology, Caitlin Simmons. Teaching Professional Pathway, Gabrielle Carlson, Kelsey Murphy, and Victoria Milliman. Technology, Engineering, and Design, Kiana Dambolina. Congratulations. Before I ask Dr. Paulo to come to the podium, I want to thank him for his 17 years of service to Fairport Harbor Schools. We all wish you luck in your retirement. Please welcome our superintendent, Dr. Dominic Paulo.
Thank you, Mr. Rumbarger. And before I get started, I promised Mr. Romeo I would congratulate all of the Auburn graduates, but remind the cosmetology students that they still had to take a makeup exam. I don't know what he meant by that, but I told him I would pass that message on. Congratulations, assembled parents, teachers, graduates, board members. We're all proud to be here on this day. Today we celebrate one of the final groups to graduate from that school there. And of course it will be the last group of students to receive their diplomas from me. When this school was new, I was not alive then, contrary to whatever Mrs. Rumbarger may have told you kids. When this school was new, the commencement attendees were more likely to have arrived by horse and buggy than by automobile. As a matter of fact, at that time, 1923, horses in the United States, 25 million, outnumbered cars, 13 million, by almost 2 to 1. There were no computers, and advanced instructional equipment here in those days included encyclopedias, typewriters, and slide rules. It was a time when teaching meant helping students commit facts to memory. Memorizing chemical formula, mathematical equations, the Gettysburg Address, and line after line of Shakespearean poetry were essential elements of reading, writing, and arithmetic in 1923. Today, Google makes much more information available at the click of a mouse or the flip of a smartphone than prior students could memorize in a lifetime. Memorization, it's important, but today it may be less necessary for success than being able to ask the right questions. By posing the right question to ChatGPT, any student can get almost any homework assignment completed in a matter of minutes. And now English teachers and science teachers and social studies teachers have to worry about the same things math teachers had to worry about back in the 1970s and 80s when we started carrying calculators. Students, I hope you all experienced an education that included these important questions. What do I want to learn, and how do I want to learn? This constitutes a significant change from 1923 when this school was first created. I have faith that your teachers were less focused on what you could repeat back to them on tests and more focused on what you were becoming. In this manner, they prepared you not only for challenges you would face, but also for the opportunities you would encounter. This is a much more optimistic approach to education. Out of curiosity, I wanted to know what would happen if I asked ChatGPT to write my commencement address. I entered what I thought was relevant information about myself, my colleagues, and our graduates, and out came a 12-page, reasonably intelligent-sounding commentary. I'm sure you're all hoping I'll read it to you right now, and I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not going to. What I will do, though, is tell you what I thought was most interesting. In those 12 pages of artificially intelligent speech, 3 virtues arose time and again. One was faith. It showed up 7 times. Next came hope. It occurred 9 times, and occurring 12 times and leading by far, with far the greatest frequency, was love. So 3 important virtues, and the greatest is love. I don't think this is any surprise to us today, and I don't think it would have been a surprise in 1923 either. You see, love is not just a verb. It is a call to action. It transcends boundaries, fosters understanding. It compels us to embrace diversity, to be bold but not arrogant, to be confident but not entitled, to stand up against injustice, and in the process, create a better world. Again, I want to extend congratulations to the class of 2023. I'm proud of you. I have faith that the world will be a better place because of your contributions. I hope you have enjoyed your time with us, and I want you to know that I have truly, truly loved being your superintendent. Thank you.
And now for the diplomas. It is hereby certified that each student has met the requirements of graduation as set forth by the Board of Education. Row 1, please rise. Elena Sherwood. Victoria Milliman. Is she going to come hug you?
We'll find out. Congratulations. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get that.
Olivia Shipley. Samantha Yole.
Congratulations.
Adara Tharp. William Fazekas. Emily Luke. Johnny Becerra. Joanne Becerra. Hallie Beasler. Devin Bickerstaff. Jordan Bloom. Gabrielle Carlson. And Josue Castellano. Second row, please rise. Gaia Catalano.
Right?
Kiana Dambalina. Emmanuel Flores. Emily Galeta. Indrek Haller. Zach Hambor. Congrats. Brendan Harless. Autumn Hutter. Dominic Jones. Janelle Kessler. Mia King. Dalton Kohler. Evan Kowalczyk. Gabriel Lawson. Third row, please stand. Anne Marie Lane. Zane Malkamaki. Elizabeth Mantho. Shayla McCormick. Kara McFadden. David Mendoza.
Congratulations. Thank you for the second best fisherman. Again, second best fisherman on stage. That's it.
Tristan Moore. Joshua Morgan. Kelsey Murphy. Emma Namarget. Lydia Nye. Isabella Ocasio. Caitlin Osborne. Lexington Patrick. Damari Payne.
Congratulations.
Maya Peasy. Thanks. Daisy Ramirez Corrales. Michaela Sandstrom. Caitlin Simmons. Dakota Slover. Aiden Spaller. Jeremy Sunman. Sarah Todd. Andrew Turner. Joachim van Zijderveld.
Good job.
Shane Wallace. And Nicholas Wooten II. Please stand for the Harding Alma Mater. Class of 2023, you may take a seat. And everyone else? Before we end this evening's ceremony with the formal presentation of the class of 2023, I wish to thank everyone who make this beautiful evening graduation a success. Our amazing maintenance staff, Mr. Rebar, Mr. Reed, for preparing our school for this special celebration. Our summer student maintenance crew who helped with setup today. Thank you to Willie Tharp for the amazing sound. Thank you to our Harding alumni crew with backyard party rentals for this beautiful tent setup. Thank you, Mrs. Knight, for putting together a beautiful senior slideshow. The amazing office staff, along with Mrs. Jurek, Mrs. Cashmere, Mrs. Claire, and Mrs. Rock. We couldn't have pulled any of this off without them. Your behind-the-scenes hard work does not go unnoticed. And finally, senior class advisor, Mrs. Holbrooks, for a year of support, guidance, and love. Your tireless dedication to Harding students is unwavering. Thank you. You're a true mentor to your seniors. And lastly, to the parents of our seniors this evening, you supported and guided your senior through a sometimes difficult senior year. We all thank you for a job well done. At this time, I am going to ask our graduates to come to the center of the field and face the crowd. The act of moving your tassel across your cap is what connects you to a long and rich tradition of Harding alumni. At this time, please move your tassel to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Harding High School graduating class of 2023.